Welcome back everybody. Today we're going to be continuing our development on the G87 M2. Now BMW do a fantastic job from factory. We do feel like in certain applications some things may benefit from a little bit of a change. Now this is the stock under tray on the car. Now we've only had this car for a very short amount of time and we've done around 2 or 3 track days. And you can actually see the oil cooler is totally exposed underneath the car. And after 2 or 3 track days, we've already punctured this oil cooler in several different places. So we feel like, especially for people who are going on track days and potentially might end up in the gravel, this is a bit of a worry. We feel like with no protection over this oil cooler, it is just asking for a problem. So we've actually developed our own under tray for the G Series M car. Now this is a complete OEM replacement and we have that much needed added protection for the oil cooler. So in this video we're going to talk about the development process, what's better about our under trays, how it was made, and most importantly, how to install it.
Yeah, so we scanned under the car, so we used all the original OEM fixings. It's an expensive car, so we can imagine all the customers are going to want something sort of plug and play. We've got all the same mounting points from the front. We use all the OEM clips, all the OEM bolts. Some other products on the market do a similar thing to this. They have to drill, so you have to drill your car out. Again, people with this sort of value of car don't want drilling their OEM car. So this one will fit straight from a car from a factory. Nothing's got to be changed. Our one is cut out 2mm alley. To get the weight down. It's only a small amount heavier than the OEM, and with that extra grille for extra protection. If you are going to take it on track, you've got that extra sort of strength there for if you hit any curbs or anything comes under the car when you're sort of running offline. It's just all going to be there to sort of protect anything underneath the vehicle.
The first thing you want to do is start removing the under tray, and I would start with the rubber strip at the front of the car, and all of these are 10mm. Once that strip is removed, you can turn your attention to the rest of the 10mm bolts holding the under tray on. If you've got a gun for this, it'll make it 10 times easier. And make sure to remove the rubber strip before you try and pull the under tray down. Here is a comparison between the 2 separate under trays. You'll also see that you do not need to reuse the rubber strip. We've actually incorporated that part of the design of the original under tray into our new design of our AIRTEC one. So the next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to change over all the original OEM clips, and they simply just slide off the original and they just slide back onto the AIRTEC one. And installing the under tray is just a reversal of removing the OEM. This one will be just as easy to install as it is a complete OEM replacement. Just make sure that you replace and tie in all the 10mm bolts which hold in the under tray. Make sure to not forget the rubber splitter and the bolts that hold that in. And this is how your under tray looked before, and this is how the under tray looks now. You will also receive a full fitting guide when purchasing this part, but for now, thanks for watching and check out our website for our full list of products.